Hey friends, it's Kota G, and today we have a special guest with us.
Hello, friends.
We have Karyna Kakareka with us. Now, Karyna is my singing partner on our song No Spark that we wrote and released on January 4th, her birthday. Karyna and I were going to...
No, we were not, actually. I don't think that was on this list of things to do on this video.
Karyna and I were going to interview each other, but then we realized that we kind of knew enough about each other that we decided that we were going to ask each other questions about ourselves and see how much we knew about each other. We pulled these questions from Facebook. If you've been noticing those people like posting all their Facebook questions, there's like questions that like they fill out on the status and they post to them and then you get to read through it. Sometimes people actually read through it. I kind of read like the first two and then I'm done. But I was actually on the hunt to look for some of these questions and I found two of them. I gave myself a set of questions and I gave Karyna a set of questions. We'll tally up our scores in the end and see who knows more about each other.
I think we're both gonna fail, but we are gonna try this out.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. At least there's some good like given ones on here.
Yeah, some of these we better know the answers to.
No kidding. Okay, Karyna, I will go first. What was my first job?
I'm gonna guess a lifeguard.
My actual first job was McDonald's. What is my dream job?
Music producer.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, that's it, basically. My favorite foot attire.
I don't think I've ever seen you wear anything besides Converse.
I can't believe it. That's actually it. Okay, what is my favorite candy?
Well, I know it's not chocolate.
I hate chocolate.
When I was trying to think of an actual answer, I couldn't come up with one. So I just said nerds because you are what you eat.
Oh my gosh, so rude.
I'm rude.
Okay, normally people would guess Skittles, and I do love Skittles, but actually my favorite candy are these things called Sour Punch Straws. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes,
yeah,
I do like those too.
Things. What's my favorite ice cream?
Watermelon. I'm gonna guess vanilla.
I kind of had two answers for it, but vanilla was one of them. Because, like, I love vanilla. I don't really like ice cream in general. I would kind of go for, like, a sherbet. Like, vanilla is probably, like, my favorite ice cream, but, like, if sherbet counts as an ice cream, then that one's my favorite. Okay, oh gosh. What am I currently doing?
This?
So what a cheating question. Like, that's just 3 points there. My favorite pizza.
I guessed pepperoni. Just because I don't think you like to add very much to things, but it could be very wrong.
Yeah, you're kind of wrong.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, yeah, I like pepperoni. If I want to splurge a little bit, I love Supreme Pizza. What is my favorite movie? This is kind of a hard one too because I don't really like watching movies.
Yeah, to be honest, I stalked your Facebook page a little to try to find out. So I have to guess Elf because that's what you recently were in a production.
That is a good movie. I've only seen like 10 movies like my whole life. I haven't really watched a lot of movies. But I remember as a kid I watched Austin Powers a lot, and that was my favorite movie. I loved it. I'm gonna give it to Austin Powers. What is my favorite TV show? This one's also a hard one because I don't watch TV either.
Yeah, I know, you don't do much.
No, yeah, I'm pretty boring, actually.
Too busy trying to get all that attention from people. But I guessed Family Guy because I vaguely remembered us enthusing about it once.
Oh my gosh. That's a good show too, but I would say, okay, so I kind of have like this guilty pleasure of watching anime. If I go and watch something on TV, it's typically anime. So I decided to choose like an anime as like my favorite, and I decided that Clanad was it? I don't really know exactly how to pronounce it, but it's spelled Clanad. That one's probably my favorite. What is my favorite day of the week?
I guessed Monday just because you've had to work weekends for so long, so Monday was really your Saturday.
That's a really good answer too. I mean, I guess throughout the years it's changed because ideally, not everybody has the same week.
Yeah.
Like same schedule every week. So I guess like over like the time span of my life, I guess my favorite day of the week would have had to been Friday. You still get to like go do whatever you get to do, but then it's kind of like the start to your weekend and then you kind of get like that little bit longer of a break.
Yeah.
What is my favorite flower?
I had no idea.
I actually had no idea either. I had to look up flowers.
So I just said carnation.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a basic white girl flower.
Is that what you think of me?
Yes.
I chose a lilac.
Oh.
Because I actually really enjoy the... I can't tell you that because it's the next question.
The next question I have written down is number of tattoos, so apparently that's not the right one.
Oh no, but it's coming up. Do I have any tattoos?
Not that I'm aware of.
This is the part of the video where I wish I had a tattoo on like my ass so I could moon the camera. But I don't have any tattoos, and I don't think I would ever get one. Okay, cool. How many piercings do I have?
Do I count each ear?
Sure.
2.
Yeah. Okay. Do I like to cook?
I'm thinking that's a no.
I've actually never cooked. Like, I've never been grocery shopping. I've never cooked for myself.
You barely even buy your food at restaurants. You just mooch off of everybody else.
Oh my gosh, I hate that that's true. Oh my gosh, no.
He loves food. He just doesn't like the preparation of food.
No, I hate all the work that goes into it. And even like cleaning up afterwards. I hate that.
Yeah,
but if
like
someone does cook for me, I do like to do the dishes as like a thank you because I can't cook for myself. I like to eat.
Well, we know whoever he marries is gonna have to be a good cook.
Yeah. Okay, what's my favorite color?
I'm gonna guess purple now. Was gonna say maroon, but I'm gonna say purple now.
Oh my, maroon is my favorite color to wear. Purple, green had always been my favorite color growing up, and so I would have like taken green or purple, but just recently like purple has been like a gray color.
Yeah, I remember that interesting jumpsuit you wore. It was all maroon and you matched your couch.
Oh yeah, the
you
one
can-
where I had like my pants were maroon and then I had a shirt that was the exact same color.
Yep.
And then I was sitting on this couch. It took me a second to realize, but like I was the exact same color as the couch. Okay, gold or silver?
I was gonna say silver, but your earrings are currently gold, so now I'm gonna say gold.
I actually kind of threw you off on that one. It was actually a tough choice, but I chose silver. It's
Okay.
like, they were tough choices. Do I like vegetables?
My first instinct was that you eat anything, so I'm still gonna say yes.
Okay, do I wear glasses or contacts?
Well, you're not wearing glasses right now, so either you're wearing contacts or you don't wear glasses, but I'm pretty sure I've seen you wear glasses in the past, so I'm thinking contacts. Unless you were just wearing somebody else's glasses.
So I do have prescription glasses.
Oh, yeah, you were just bragging about how you have prescription sunglasses last week.
They
Goodness
are
gracious.
so cool. I love them. They were actually my last video. It's hilarious.
Good.
Yeah, I have prescription glasses. And I don't really have like terrible vision. Like I can see fine, but I also have prescription glasses just in case if I wanted to like kind of see things a little bit farther away. Or if I'm like driving in unfamiliar places, then I definitely put them on so that I can see the signs a little bit quicker than just like right when I like drive under it. I would never wear contacts. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say I would never wear contacts, but I am a huge baby about paint. I just couldn't do it. So I just have glasses and I wear them hardly ever, but every once in a while. Okay, what is my favorite season?
I'm gonna say summer because you're always cold.
That's actually exactly right. And last question, my dream travel destination.
I remember asking you a few years ago what your dream job was, and at the time you said working on a cruise ship. So I want to say that your dream travel destination is going on a cruise.
I almost want to give you that because I've always wanted to take a vacation on a cruise before. What I wrote down for my answer was Tokyo, Japan. You know what? I'll give you the cruise thing because I definitely have always wanted to go on a cruise. Okay, so now it's time for Karyna to ask me her questions. And we'll see how much I know about her.
Okay, Kota, how old am I?
Okay, this is also a given cheating one because you just had a birthday on January 4th, like 2 Fridays ago. And you turned 24.
Yep, okay, yep, I'm old. How many surgeries have I had?
Okay, this is actually one that I was kind of thinking about. My guess is going to be 2. I'm going to assume that you've had your wisdom teeth removed, which I will count as a surgery. And then that time a few months ago when I held your hand whenever you got your birth control out of your arm.
Yep.
I would count that as a surgery. It was a very minor surgery, but I would count that as a surgery. So I'm gonna say 2.
Okay, yeah, I guess I have to give you that one because I wasn't
Yes.
sure if wisdom teeth counted as a surgery or not. Okay, how many tattoos do I have?
Okay, I know you at least have 1, but I'm going to say 2. I forgot, but I think it's 2.
I have 5.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have I ever hit a deer?
I'm gonna say no.
Good answer. I've never been in an accident of any kind.
I was gonna say, I didn't think you had, but
Have I ever ridden in an ambulance?
no.
Good answer.
Okay.
Since the only surgeries I've had were wisdom teeth,
right.
you came with me. Have I ever sang karaoke?
Every Wednesday in college.
Yeah, his last year of college, I had just gotten out. I was a waitress, still looking for an actual full-time job. And so in my free time, we would go out to the karaoke bar every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Worth it. Have I ever ice skated?
This could go in either direction. I'm gonna say yes. Okay.
Yeah. Have I ever ridden on a motorcycle?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, no, that scares me. Okay, have I ever stayed in a hospital?
No.
Yeah, that's a good answer because
Yes.
again, I've had 2 surgeries.
I know.
Okay, have I ever skipped school?
Does this count college?
I don't know.
Doesn't change the answer if this counts college.
Maybe.
You decide whether it's high school or high
I'm
school and
gonna
below
say-
or if it's college.
I'm gonna say just for high school because I
Just
feel
for high
like if you
school.
haven't skipped any classes for the entirety of your college career,
What are
just
you doing?
Yeah.
Like-
Either you're doing it wrong or kudos to you. I can't decide which answer. But have I ever skipped class?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no too because I did technically miss class on senior skip day, but my mom called me in sick just to make sure I wouldn't get in trouble.
I would count that as a skip. Like, I know it kind of screws me over out of a point.
Where was my last, okay, it just says last phone call. I'm gonna say who did I last call?
I'm gonna say your boyfriend.
We don't talk on the phone much, we're both introverts and don't like phone calls. So my mother is who I last called.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Who was my last text from?
Your boyfriend.
Yeah, that was from my boyfriend.
You were literally texting him, like, right before we started this.
Have I ever watched someone die? I'm gonna tag on the in person because if you haven't seen someone die on film, you live under a rock.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, lots of movies have death and violence.
Oh, yeah. And are we talking about just a person?
Yes, a person.
Okay, I'm gonna say no.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Do I prefer Pepsi or Coke?
Okay, I don't think you drink soda at all, but if we have to choose, I'm going to say Coke.
Well, that first statement was already incorrect.
What?
I might be slightly addicted to soda, it's just I drink diet, I don't like regular.
Oh, okay.
Because the regular shit, like I grew up on diet, both my parents drink, well my mom and my dad drink diet, even my stepmom drank diet. I just find that regular soda's too sweet and sugary and diet soda, it's carbonated, which apparently might have something to do with retaining weight, but it doesn't make you gain weight, there's no sugar in it. And so it's just, I like it,
No,
yeah.
like, it's the fake sugar, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fake sugar, but there's no sugar. There's no calories. And so I drink diet soda, but not very many places sell diet soda. They will have one diet option, and so
Yeah.
usually you might not have seen me drink soda.
That makes sense.
Because I try not to drink caffeine after a certain time of day, because then I never get to sleep.
So what's the answer?
Oh, that's true. I guess I should answer that. By default, I think Coke is generally my favorite, so I will give you that.
Yes!
What is my favorite pie?
Okay, I'm gonna guess you're a pumpkin pie kind of girl.
I do like pumpkin pie, but I think my favorite is German chocolate pie.
Okay.
What is my favorite pizza?
I'm just gonna guess just cheese.
I'll give you that because mine is, I'm oddly complicated with my food sometimes. By default, I think my favorite pizza is cheese with Alfredo sauce instead of marinara sauce. What's my favorite season?
This is a really tough one. I'm going to guess your favorite season is fall.
Yeah,
Am I right?
Yeah, it's fall.
Yes!
Dang it. Have I ever broken a bone?
No.
Yes, because as we have
No, you
previously
haven't.
stated, I have had 2 surgeries. Have I ever received a ticket?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with no.
Technically, you're wrong because I did get a ticket once. And my last question, do I prefer sunset or sunrise?
I feel like you're a sunset kind of person because you're more of a night owl. Like, you like to go to bed at a decent time, but you just have an easier time staying up and
Yeah.
getting up early.
Yes, that is, yeah. I don't know if I consider myself a night owl because I do try to go to bed at a reasonable time, but I am much more likely to see the sun set than I am to see it rise. Because if I see it rise, I am not awake willingly.
I feel like we did pretty good on those.
Yeah.
So we tallied up all the scores, and Karyna got 11 of mine right, and I got 15 of her questions right.
Rigged.
And now we're going to do a lightning round of 10 questions that we've each come up with that are going to be asked quickly and answered quickly. But I kind of have a challenge that I decided to hit Karyna with. She has no idea what it's going to be.
Well, now that he's going to get something, I'm worried if he's actually going to hit me with something. This better not be some sort of stripping game.
Okay, so in honor of Karyna's birthday, I put it in a birthday celebration bag. It's actually not your present though. I'm actually gonna want it back, so. But you're gonna open it.
Okay. Do I open it now?
Yeah. Hey! Oh, that didn't work. I thought that was gonna go a lot farther than it did.
It's our version of confetti here. Goodness gracious, I feel like this is just all tissue paper.
I just packed a bunch of tissue paper in the bag. There's like
Oh,
one thing at the
no.
bottom.
I was never good at these. Even the originals. And there's only 3 buttons on this one. 4 buttons. Yeah, 4. Cool.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know what this is, I basically got a Bop It, and our goal is to ask each other these questions while we're playing this Bop It game. So we're gonna play the Pass It version. Whenever you are playing the Bop It, you're answering the questions.
Okay.
And then whenever it says Pass It, you throw it to me, and then I will answer the questions, and then you ask me the questions. If you mess up the Bop It, then you don't get the point.
I'm gonna lose.
Yay! Okay. Okay, how many siblings do I have?
7.
What was the first instrument I learned how to play?
Guitar.
Oh.
Meh.
What is the one thing? Ah!
How many boyfriends have I had?
4. Ah!
Who's my favorite singer?
Kelly Clarkson. Chicago. Ah!
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
What is the one thing I'm allergic to?
Dang it.
Oh.
Chapstick.
Well, sorry, you don't get the point.
Lame.
Okay.
What's my favorite computer game?
The Sims.
What fictional character do I want to be?
Hermione Granger. How many tries did it take me to get my driver's license?
Wah! 2. What's the title of my blog?
A little bit of everything.
I gotta take.
Ah!
What makes me like a song?
The lyrics. Ah! Didn't get that one, Dick.
Rough. Okay. This is horrifying. Don't make me.
Okay. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner.
How many cars have I owned since I started driving?
3. What's my biggest fear?
Being alone.
What bra size do I wear?
A B.
You need a number there.
Oh, I don't know what numbers are. It's my first day as a Pokemon trainer. Do I choose Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur?
Charmander. Ah!
What
class did I get a B in at UCM?
French horn lessons. What's my shoe size?
I don't know. I messed up. Anyway. 10. I don't know how men's shoe sizes work.
I don't know how women's bra sizes work.
I guess that's true. What is my top love language?
Words of affirmation. Ah!
That was my last question.
Oh, perfect. I'm on my last one too. Oh wait, no. What's the first album I ever owned?
Ariana Grande.
What's my Hogwarts house?
What?
Oh,
I didn't even know what you said.
I'll give you one last try to answer my last question. What is my Hogwarts house?
Hufflepuff. No.
That was a disaster. That was actually a lot
horrifying.
harder than it looked. So in total, Karyna got 14.5 points.
Yay. And Kota G got 21, so I guess he wins.
I ended up writing a blog post about Karyna on my website, kotagmusic.com.
And I also wrote a blog post about Kota over here. And his post is super polite, and I'm super happy with what he wrote about me. However, mine is not. So if you enjoy roasts and want to see me creatively insult this lovely being right here, go to my blog, littleBitOfEverything.org, listed down below.
And it was hilarious. All the links for all this will be down below in the description. Thank you guys for watching today. Bye!